steamed white fish with soy sauce, Chinese style, but with a more affordable white fish. Surely an extra rice experience again here at Romulo's Kitchen and Garden. Please join me for some learning and fun. Hello, warm welcome to Romulo's Kitchen and Garden. We are cooking tonight. It's a simple Chinese dish. It is steamed fish with soy sauce and oil and the basic ingredients. I'll show them to you. This one's the fish and that one. By the way, we have acquired a software that enables us to use several cameras. Without necessitating a cameraman, it will help us with the editing later. So tell me what you think with your soul. There are several cameras now to enable you to get a better close-up. Let's try this. So the ingredients I've shown you, again, these are the ingredients. I asked my Chinese colleagues whether they use garlic on this. They say no. And I asked whether they use parsley. They say no. And I have to comply with the authentic and the original recipe. That's why we are using this spring onions and this too. We'll make it as authentic as possible. We'll start by slicing the fish into bite size. That was almost failed. I don't have the right knife, but this will do. Bite size. Minimum, but bigger than that, that's also possible. This is not a good knife. I'll change it. Boo, 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 boo. It's in the dishwasher. Yeah. Do you think this is bite size? By the way, what I'm using here is pangasius fillet. It's a sweetwater fish. The more expensive version would use lapu-lapu or any white fish. This is a cheaper replacement. It's widely available. I bought it, I think, for 700 grams. I think it was just €7 at this part of the world. And it came from the Mekong River. It's from Thailand, I think. Or Vietnam, somewhere there in the area. But being a sweetwater fish, sometimes we cannot avoid the... For a known reason, the camera stopped. Let's continue. I was talking about the possibility of the fish from the sweetwater having this unwanted smell, which suggests its source a muddy sweetwater lake or river. What else? I forgot to say that as I prepare the ingredients, I add them myself. This is how simple this dish is. Just add it, and then this one's garlic. Very easy. And then spring onions, look. I bought this at the grocery store, but I'm going to plant them later. That's why I put them in water. I'm gonna keep this, and I'll be using onion leaves or spring onions And I need a scissor. Coriander. Like that. And then let's put in here for more view the special sauce for seafoods. Al gusto. That was the last. And chili flakes. By the way, the chili flakes, optional. Just give it some turns. Yeah. Ideally, these steam this. I'm not doing that. I'll just cook it as paksiw. Essentially, that's steaming. So I need to cover it with aluminum foil. And into the stove. I don't have a lid that completely covers this, that's why. Let's just cook this gently, and I think in 10 to 12 minutes it should be ready. See you after 10 to 12 minutes. I think I forgot to mention that it also requires oil, but it's to be added just before serving, while it's still boiling. It's now cooked, and we can serve it now. Notice that I also boiled oil here. I forgot to turn it off. Oof, this is dangerous, the oil. And we can serve it now. It has become waterless. I don't understand. I think it's expected from frozen fish, especially fillet. So there's more sauce than what we expected. That's ugly plating. Let's wipe it. That was ugly. Okay, that's acceptable, I think. Okay. Now we add the sizzling oil. This is a sizzling dish. There you have it. It's our... what's the name? There you have it. It's our steamed fish, Chinese style, with soy sauce and oil, plus the herbs and spices. Let's taste it. Where's my spoon? And that. The sauce. This is a big bite. Tilapia like. It's good. I like it.